Peace. DJ Jerome Baker the third. What's a podcast? Episode 308, 308. Shout out to my guys, always available. Hashtag Shira Eddie, Don't Charge Abdul, who will not be joining me today. Yet I will still be holding it down. Basement. It's pretty early, 9:30 in the morning. Running double duty. I'm baking some chicken. Have a meeting in Tyson's Corner today and have a phone call at 12 and, life of a real one. Anyhow, I hope your weekend was tremendous. Thank you to everybody who's been listening to the podcast, leaving incredible feedback. We've taken some time off of YouTube. We're going to be back on YouTube very shortly, but we're good. Socks should really be a reality. Honestly, the tariffs went down from 245 to 30%. So we are back on the socks very quickly because the price was going to be insane. We're looking at closer to 500 for 100 pair versus would have been, much, much more had we done that. Excuse me. But yeah, shout out, man. Spring is here, 70s. It's raining every day in DC for the next foreseeable future, next week or so. My weekend was tremendous. Friday, I want to be honest and say I don't remember where I DJ'd, but they owe me money. Oh, the View Hotel. Yeah, there we go. It was a good party. Shout out to my man Adrian. Happy birthday. Saturday, got up early, shot down to Tampa, Florida. Florida's a nice little slide off. Downtown was kind of trash, I ain't gonna hold you. But the area in which we were DJing in and that the homies had us, we went to eat and all that, it was nice, man. Water Street. We DJed at that spot called Alter Ego, which was tremendous. Tried to put the video on YouTube this morning, got blocked. So we'll figure that out. But it was Tampa was fun, man. Shout out to DJ Casper, DJ Cool. Alter Ego was the venue. Just really nice people, man. Awesome people. If you see their names on a flyer, great DJ, great people. So make sure you introduce yourself. And we just had a good time, man. We had a good time DJing. Me and my man Terrell went on behalf of Darla Nikki. And so it was a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. Made the most of it. Came back Sunday and actually didn't do nothing on a Sunday except chilled with the bean, which is beautiful. This weekend coming up, I've got 3 gigs on Friday, a 6 to 8er, a 10:30 to 12er, and then a 12:15 to 3 o'clocker. That should be all the fun. Saturday, I've got 2 gigs, Park, 5 to 10. And then Soast from 10 until. Soast, I thought I was doing the whole night by myself, which I prefer. You actually got me opening for some DJ out of Miami. Never heard her DJ before. It is what it is, Let's run this check. Sunday, Richmond, Virginia. With my man Eugene. I've known Eugene for 27 years. So, it's gonna be a good party. Drive down there real quick. Take a nice, easy, composed drive back. The fact that we're driving means definitely sleeping in as much as possible to get rest on Sunday. Pretty much a no liquor weekend is how I'm looking at it. So let's stay strong with that, JV3. Excuse me. I just found out today. Shout out to my guy Fresh. Mind you, it was earlier. I've been talking to Fresh for already like an hour plus. The Phoenix Marathon in December. Oh boy. Now personally, I can't run. I have a torn meniscus in each of my knees. I had surgery on one, didn't take. I can't do it. But I'm excited for the homies in the hometown that I spread it to the few people in DC that I know that are heavy runners. So my man Giant, hey, let's go. Let's get with the Phoenix Marathon, people. They already do a marathon in Mesa, which is the God Body hometown, but they're doing one greater Phoenix area. If you know, Phoenix is very flat, whole city on a grid. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's in December. Beautiful. So next time we get some ons at the store, I'm gonna go ahead and get my brother a pair, get him situated properly. And yeah, it should be tremendous. I'm so excited for the city to be having a marathon. Man, I think that's so tight. What else is good, people? The administration stuff is just whack. They seem like they turned up the heat on the immigration and the ICE situation, which is crazy. Pray for any and everybody going through something related to that. Pray for any and everybody every day. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's kind of a business out there. You know, DC is, you know, like I said, spring is here. The threat of rain has been consistent every day, and then I saw that there's some sort of pocket of air from May 12th to May 27th. That's basically going to like can keep the air in. It's supposed to be hella humid for that 2-week period, and DC is in the second tier. The first tier is like oppressive, almost like you're at the equator, and DC's gonna be in the tier right after that. So good time to go outside, sweat that water out the body, you know, do some push-ups, some sit-ups. Again, I can't run, I can do jumping jacks though, you feel me? So better than yours, we'll be taking over the Phoenix Marathon. We got some merch on deck. Please believe it, please. And you know, it's just a beautiful time, man. What's the podcast episode 308. NBA playoffs. Knicks should have won last night, so you can tell why this is being recorded. They're now up 3-2 going back to New York. I didn't watch any of the Minnesota series after Steph got hurt because you already knew what the outcome was going to be. I want to say Shea and honestly, man, I'd rather see Shea and Jokic as the actual NBA Finals versus like the semis or whatever they are. Like, this is crazy, you know what I mean? And I just really can't tell you who's a better player. I think in this series, Jokic has had less help. He stepped up to the plate tremendously. I think he's an amazing basketball player. He's an amazing example of utilizing every God-given resource you have, mixed with extremely hard work. Because Jokic is a basketball player, and he hits certain shots that are crazy, but those shots only come to fruition if you've been around basketball 24/7, 365. You know, one-footed shots. You understand that sort of stuff. NBA draft combine is today. Another excuse is to watch basketball during the day. Even though I won't be able to do that, I'll be in a meeting. Have some big meetings today, so I'm very excited about that. And you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful time to make sure you're praying every day, make sure you're eating right, lots of water, minimize the pork. You know, just keep the vegetables intake very clean. A lot of water. Liquor is not fun. It's not good for you. If you live in DC, it's so expensive to drink. I have a party that I'm doing on the 24th during the day, and the dude told me two drinks will routinely cost you $75. What? I'm not doing it. Everywhere I DJ, I either get free drinks. Like, I get free drinks if I'm DJing or not DJing, or when I am DJing there, I get drink tickets. But liquor is not that serious. It's never been that serious. You should never, um, it should never rule your time like that. You know, like you'd be better off just chilling with the homies with a 6-pack at the house versus going to a club and getting turned up, especially with what's going on outside these days. You know, so be safe out there if you are a drinker. Shoe wise, I mean, new Devin Booker's coming out, new colorway. Um, there isn't a whole lot of shoes that I'm looking forward to because I'm hella into the function now. So I've heard D-Books are good shoes. I see people hooping in them. But the Nike retro machine has been on fire lately. You know, all the Air Max 95s, up tempos. Obviously, they keep Jordan. You know, they keep Jordan's done. So, if you're stepping outside in the summer as you should be, day parties are in full effect. Everyday people is moving around the country. R&B and ribs. My guy Nopa slaps. There's a lot to do. Outside is looking like it's gonna be very busy, very expensive, but it's also a great time to get low. Get low for 6 months, cut your hair, get in the best shape of your life. You know, when you go visit moms for Christmas, you don't even realize who you are. You know, so it's you know, it's about the process, man. I watch a lot of YouTube on like Adobe products to teach, you know, Illustrator. I still want to be a master illustrator and Photoshop dude by 27. A lot of basketball content on there, day in the life, you know. Yes. Excuse me. The business has started. So, you know, obviously there's a lot of like, you know, Cooper Flag and the whole Mavericks thing was a little disheartening, and then you've got you know, like I see a lot of basketball players taking their own careers into their own hands with YouTube channels and YouTube videos. There's a lot of that. I watch a lot of European guys, couple skate vids. Like, you know, YouTube is where I'm at. I don't watch TV, man. I can't tell you last time I had a show other than X-Men. I watch the Avengers pretty often, but not the movie, the animated series, but like being like, oh man, honey, it's Tuesday, 8:00. Turn on the, you know, whomever, George Lopez show. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. Also, people, let's keep it real. I know there's a big talk online about gingers are black people. Gingers didn't show, not Halle Berry, but the other Halle. They didn't show her a lot of love when she was in her role as a ginger. So, like, again, you cannot invite everybody to the cookout. You niggas did not watch Sinners properly. Go watch Sinners again. You know, that's about it, man. I'll give you a quick 15. We had actually 13:27. Quick 13:27, you know. You know, keep your wallet in your front pocket. A lot of good music out. A lot of great DJ sets on YouTube. A lot of great parties around the world. If you voted for the Reds, you see the damage you've done. Free Palestine, free Sudan. Peace to the gods and the earth. JB3, episode 308. What's a podcast? We are out. Peace.